That's Linda Riesbrook with her workplace theology. So what do you think? Is your career a God-given destiny, or is it just what you do between weekends? Maybe looking for that one perfect preordained job is like fishing for your soulmate in a sea of the pathologically single. It's a nice romantic theory, but actually... Check out the full interview with Linda on the Just Thinking TV YouTube channel. Follow the links from shinetv.co.nz and leave your comments or perhaps your own workplace theology. We've had some great responses again on the social media and from a great range of occupations too. For example, supermarket workers, engineers, publicans, a martial arts instructor, youth workers, a burlesque dancer and a Shortland Street actor. Elizabeth says she loves her job as a social worker. It's not a Christian job as such, but she can definitely glorify God through it. Jazz thinks that a rubbish truck guy can have just as much of a Christian job as a priest. It doesn't matter what you do, it's how you do it. Helen works in a casino and says that some people question her morality to work there as a Christian, as it's considered to be such a toxic environment. Lucan fries chicken for the Colonel. He says God can work through you in any job, perhaps especially when you don't expect it. And Melody is an occupational therapist. She comments that she would rather people get to see her faith through her work than to stomp around like Ned Flanders. Oakley dokley. Keep those comments coming in, and why not subscribe to the channel so you can keep informed on future topics. Also, all the clips, including those from previous weeks, are available for you to look at and comment on anytime you like at the Just Thinking TV YouTube channel. We'll add new posts and clips each week, and like it or hate it, pass it on to your virtual friends. Share it, tweet it, or post it on your Facebook. Whichever social media is your personal time waster of choice. My challenge to you this week is to develop your own workplace theology. How does what you do for a living fit in with God's plan for your life? And perhaps if there's no obvious overlap between your Christian faith and your career, at least ask the question, why not? Maybe you're not ready to run a Bible study in your smoko break, but do your work colleagues even know that you're a Christian? And how would they feel if they did know? It's not a bad place to start. If you feel that what you're currently doing isn't fulfilling God's calling for your life, what steps can you take to change that? Or how can you find God's purpose where you are working? God's calling is often broader than just a so-called full-time Christian ministry. In today's climate, you may have several careers or consider yourself blessed to have any paid employment. The trick is to find blessing in all circumstances. Here's some good advice. Never take advice from a man with a ponytail. Check out a range of views and opinions. Think, pray, and develop your own thoughts and theories. Then road test your views by sharing them with others. How boring would it be if we all thought the same on everything? Express your creativity and individuality in all aspects of your life, in your work and in your faith, and maybe your life will inspire others in the way they live theirs. On the program next week, we look at ethnic diversity. Is New Zealand a racially tolerant society? What does it mean to have a Kiwi culture? And what should our churches look like in response to the challenges of multiculturalism? So until next week, kia tika te whakaroa. Just keep thinking.